just got out of Dragonball Evolution.
Alright, look. I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball Z, Evolution, Dragon Ball anything, okay, in my life. But, that being said, I like the visuals of the movie. I thought the cinematic, technical stuff was very well done. I like the concept of the story. It's everything I like about movies. You got the old master, and you've got this supernatural deal going on, and aliens, and I wish James Marsters would have had more to say and do in the movie. It was almost kind of like, he had like maybe 10 minutes of screen time, it seemed. Ending was very anticlimactic, and the dialogue was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, how does Emmy Rossum go from playing Christine in Phantom of the Opera to that? That's what I want to know. Like, did her career really go that crappy? Chadwick wasn't bad, but I love Chow Yun-Fat, and I just couldn't handle him in this movie. And it was worse than Bulletproof Monk for him.
What would you give the movie out of 5?
On the EO scale, 2 out of 5. On my review scale on Fuse Film, I'd probably give it, at the top of my head, technical score. Like I said, I thought cinematically it was pretty, so I'd give that probably a 3.5. And then critical points, 2. So 5.5 out of 10.
What did you think of Dragon Ball Evolution, Mr. Songer?
I knew it was probably going to suck. It was okay. I've seen some of the TV show. I might go back and watch some of it again. But I like the girl that played Chi-Chi. She was pretty good.
She's hot.
But cinematic, like special effects wise, I did think they were good. Dialogue was horrible in some scenes. Overall, I guess on our EO scale, I probably have to give it a 2 out of 5. They had the potential there to do. They had the potential there to do it, but they didn't. They didn't fulfill it. Chow Yun-Fat being a drunk guy. I don't think Roshi was a drunk guy at first, was he?
He's more of a pervert in the.
Well, yeah.
I could see that.
You can see it. You can see it when he
threw that little magazine in there, but
yeah, and then grabbing her butt and everything. But overall, I guess if you're a fan, you should see it at least once, but don't expect too much from the movie.
The movie was terrible. The only parts that I enjoyed was the parts that reminded me of the anime or the manga. And I just kept thinking when I was watching it, I want to go read the manga, I want to go watch the anime. But, the thing I thought about while I was watching it, this would be like the Street Fighter movie was to the Street Fighter series. People will be like, oh, that was funny, that there was that Dragon Ball movie. But they won't want to acknowledge that it exists. So I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
I was gonna say the other thing about this movie is I might have to go read the manga and watch the series, because like I said, I like the concept, but it just was very, very campy. It was almost like they dumbed it down for 12-year-old kids, and I put this movie in the box with Street Racer and
Street Fighter.
I feel really bad for the Japanese. It's like all their stuff that comes here, it's fine on anime, but I feel really bad for them, like when they try to make live action stuff about them. I almost want to see that movie done completely in Japanese, with Japanese filmmakers, like Kurosawa or somebody doing it, like live action, to see how much different it would be.
Yeah, I didn't understand why they had to get Americans, like especially for Goku.
Yeah, and Emmy Rossum didn't make any sense at all. She's hot. Her hair looked cool, whatever. I want to know how much hair gel they used
for him.
in Justin Chatwick's hair.
Well, the other thing would be like with the Highlander series, maybe this should have been something that should have been an anime movie. Maybe it should have been a CGI movie. The whole American look, there was, like I said, cool scenes to it, but it's just, it didn't fit. He did not look like Goku. He looked like the kid from Forbidden Kingdom to me.
Yeah.
And that was the feel I got on some of the scenes. I think if they want to do it, go back, do it again, but do it as CGI or anime or all Japanese cast and directors, like Kevin said. I think they could still come around with it if they wanted.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of James Marsters. I mean, like I said, he had maybe 5 lines in the movie, and just I don't know. I mean, I didn't expect anything going into this movie. This movie is one of those movies that I feel guilty I even went and saw, but I had fun with it because I didn't expect anything, and I think that's kind of what you have to do if you really want to see this movie. So, yeah.
Watch it once, see it as a matinee, but don't go spending $9 on it at night. That's for
that's
sure.